Imagine living in a Uganda free from poverty and inequality, a society where everyone can sleep without worrying about their food for tomorrow, work and have money in their pockets, where women and girls live free from all forms of violence, a society where children can enjoy equal opportunities to education, where the potential of youths is utilized. Can you imagine a Uganda where small and big businesses thrive, where farmers delight in the produce of their land, and you and everyone is able to live and enjoy their rights? This Uganda is possible. Over the years, Oxfam in Uganda and its partners have tackled the root causes of poverty and inequality, demonstrating positive possibilities for change. For the last 5 years, we have worked hand in hand, reaching over 21 million people through campaigns and influencing key policies, delivering appropriate humanitarian response and supporting women and youths to increase their food and incomes. Total direct reach: 4,036,111 people. 56% were women. In the year 2015 to 2016, we reached 550,000 people. 57% were women. In 2016 to 2017, we reached 599,638 people. 59% were women. In 2017 to 2018, we reached 1,054,114 people. 50.3% were women. In 2018 to 2019, we reached 1,157,399 people. 55% were women. In 2019 to 2020, we reached 674,960 people. 60% were women. This would not have been possible without the support of our partners, donors, allies, and supporters. We rallied the public to push for increased spending on social sectors such as health, while rejecting proposals on increased taxation. Our work on women's rights has shifted debates and opinions on social norms and other barriers that affect women's empowerment. We supported women and young people to generate higher incomes through improved skills in enterprise development and value addition. We linked farmer groups directly with private sector actors, obtaining higher prices for their produce. We delivered humanitarian support to South Sudanese refugees in the North and West Nile and Congolese refugees in Chaka alongside their host communities. This included water, sanitation and hygiene facilities, gender and protection interventions, emergency food security and vulnerable livelihoods work, and non-food item distributions. We collaborated with local governments and humanitarian actors to plan and respond better to crises and advocate for increased direct financing from international donors to support refugees. We contributed to the government of Uganda's comprehensive refugee response framework and the championing of the localization agenda. Through our campaigns, we built stronger networks and movements that influenced and shaped public debates on unpaid care work, tax, and public spending. We are convinced by our experience, lessons, and the changes we have witnessed in these communities that change is possible, but it needs an enabling environment for it to happen. That's why in the next 10 years, our new country strategic framework will focus on challenging the systems that perpetuate inequality and injustice in Uganda. Practically, we will focus on 4 interconnected areas, addressing a range of issues from governance to humanitarian, gender justice and women's rights, and the resilience of communities. We have made some shifts along the way that will allow us to tackle the new contextual challenges. 1. The distinct pillar on gender justice and women's rights will allow us to work with multiple demographics like adults and girls and young women. 2. We will undertake urban programming. 3. We will work better with our partners on co-creation and joint leadership of our influencing work. 4. We will promote education that enables learners to know their rights, practice critical thinking, and use their voice to challenge and change the status quo. 5. We will embrace digital integration, tapping into the power of vibrant, innovative youths across Uganda to build strong movements against poverty and injustice. And 6, we will embrace an integrated approach to programming. In all we do, we seek to ensure that our programs are safe for our staff, partners, and the target communities. We commit to work more effectively with others towards achieving a Uganda free from inequality and injustice. Join us in our renewed commitment as we work towards a Uganda that is injustice-free and equal.